give Noel, you want last licks? Because I pitched to you second last time. So I'll pitch to you this rotation. What was this? Did this come off and yes. I don't wanna be confined and feathery. Good? Yeah, alright. We're playing ball.
Tucking this in doesn't make sense to me.
So if you put one of those levers on wait, is it tucked in on some of the spots?
Like
a majority of it?
No, not yet. I guess you have to kind of do that first, right? And then it's like the last bits.
Once you get to the last bits, put one of the levers on the end of
I feel like none of it goes in though.
Bits. We're doing bits.
But you can't.
Bits.
I can't get any of it in. Usually, is the problem. Or do you have to shove one in like this so it?
No. Where's the nearest cigarette umbrella? Look at.
All right, Ev. What was this, game 4? How do you feel after your second win? Third win of the season.
It feels good. It was another tight race. Up until the very end. Two myself, Garrett 1, Nolan 0. Anybody's game. Noel shut it out at the end there. I got nervous. Garrett hit a triple. Here's one thing I want to explain. Garrett hit a triple, which may have been a home run at the beginning of the game if we didn't move the home run back in the very beginning, which was my call. So I'm definitely feeling weird about that. But also, I do want to say, I don't know if it was actually a triple. I don't know if it quite reached the skate. I know I fell and kind of dove and stuff, but it's fun to get that off my chest.
Okay.
How did you, overall in your play today, I know it was a very pitcher-friendly outing all across the board, but I mean, what part of your game felt the best, or what were your takes on your play today?
Yeah, I guess I think I had 8 strikeouts today. So I definitely felt good on the mound, like from the jump. I was like, okay, I think it's gonna be a good day. I didn't think it would be because there wasn't a lot of wind, but I think that made it easier to place the ball. Nobody was really hitting, so I guess everybody was kind of feeling it on the mound.
I definitely second the wind. The lack of wind definitely helped the pitchers out today, I feel like. I mean, we're looking at, I don't know, maybe 2-3 games tops before we hit a little bit of a break.
All-Star break.
How are we feeling heading into this little...
I think it's going to be a fucking dog pile. I think everybody's going to be really itching to win these next couple games because I don't know. It could kind of put some people ahead. It could get people back up in the running with everybody else. It's
what are you talking about there?
Not a do or die moment, but it could set the pace for the rest of the season. Afterwards, after the break.
Any other thoughts or anything you want to tell the people at home?
Garrett broke my the valve on my front tire. I think it was a sinker. He broke the valve, completely snapped it. The tire hissed and completely blew out. It took us about 35 minutes to change it after, in the dark, and it was horrible. But we did it. We changed it. Garrett, mostly with the help of Garrett.
Thanks, Ev.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ev.
Okay, Garrett. Close one today. How do you feel? What are your thoughts after the game here?
I mean, it was a tight one. It sucks that I couldn't get the dub. but overall, I mean, I feel good. I feel good on the bump. Really starting to feel it on the hill and feeling out my repertoire. But yeah, it just sucks not being able to get the W, but can't complain again at Rockefeller Field. Just a beautiful day.
On the note of your pitching, you are proving to be an absolute menace on the mound. Speaking personally, it's very hard to face you. You throw absolute missiles. Your splitter, sinker, screwball, whatever you want to call it, has impossible movement on it. Are you? How deep? Here's a question: how much deeper is your arsenal that you've yet to like fully go out? Like, are you still fleshing out other pitches? Like, what's going on? What are your thoughts on your repertoire specifically?
I think there's definitely room for more, like a bigger arsenal. Right now, I really just have 2-3 pitches. I can kind of mix it up with one grip and kind of make it a riser or just a regular kind of, nice little slide piece. But I'm really figuring out that like splitter sinker pitch that, I mean, the guys I'm playing against really kind of taught me how to throw that, and I'm really starting to feel it with that one too. One thing I will say, I think I will need to really manage arm care for the season and make sure I don't, throw out my arm. Plain and simple. Like, it's a long season, and it's got to be cognizant of the arm. So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
How do you feel going into the break with your surgery upcoming, ankle surgery coming up in a week from tomorrow? Or
9 days.
9 days.
Next Friday.
Okay.
Just want to leave it all out there. Whatever field we're playing at, whether it's Haagen-Dazs or Pier 42, Sabret field at Pier 42. Just want to leave it all out there. It's obviously very anxiety-inducing, like with what's coming up, and I really just want to keep whiffling with the boys. But we just got to stay present, and yeah, I'm just so excited for the next couple games. Just knock these out. I'm really pumped.
About 3. We're
3 would be cool. 3 would be nice.
Any other words or thoughts for the people at home or in general?
I'm really hungry, and I love Split.
Thank you, Garrett.
What are you gonna have for dinner tonight?
I have no idea. What are you gonna have for dinner?
I wish I said this in my interview. I'm gonna have Trader Joe's mushroom ravioli, probably.
We're gonna have to see when we get back.
Okay.
Fuck, man. It could be a slice of pizza. It could be some sushi.
So you're eating out?
Might pick something up. Maybe a little
Okay.
pad thai. Yeah, I don't have a lick of food.
Okay.
I got some milk and frozen bananas, baby.
All right. Thanks, Garrett.
Wait,
Thanks,
let's
guys.
do.
All right, Noel, how do you feel that, again, you're the only one not on wheels and you have to take the subway home? Or maybe you are going to be on wheels. Maybe you're going to be on a bike. I don't know. What's the plan?
I consider taking a city bike. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna take the trains. I don't think I'm far from my usual work commute home, so I'm not
True.
do that. I could use some time on the train to just sit and think. So I feel all right. I'm bummed that the loss is bumming me out more than the commute. Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about the break coming up? We're looking at, I don't know, Garrett, what are we looking at? 2 months? 3 months?
Probably 2 months. I think 2 months is a good target date.
We're looking at 2.5 months. What does that do to your preparation for these next few games?
The next few games, I want to leave it all out there. I need to go in after the All-Star ankle break, like having caught up with you guys a little bit. We've only played 4 games. I know there's plenty of time. But right now, I'm upset with myself, so I'm going to have a very, very serious mindset going into the next few games. And I got to put up some runs. My pitching's been all right the last couple games. It's been more than all right. But I need the offense. I need to change something. I need to hit the cages. I'm gonna just try a straight mental mindset switch and see how that goes. And if not, I gotta start drilling or something because I gotta start putting up some runs.
Got it. How did you feel about the field today? Today we played at a field to be named later at Rockefeller Park, the sister stadium to Haagen-Dazs at Prism. What were your thoughts?
Loved it. They put a new fence smack in the middle of of Haagen-Dazs stadium, a fence around where they planted presumably a new tree or something. We used that as a backstop, using your bicycle in our backpacks. I like that we didn't have to lose balls in the Hudson. It was a little busy today. You know, babies retrieving our balls for us, people playing other sports around us, but it was good. I love that park. It was great.
Nice.
There's sources out of Central Park saying that you're in a softball league. Can you confirm this? And if so, do you see any benefits from this league?
Yeah.
Correlation to the wiffle ball.
How's this impacting your play?
So far, I can't say that it's been a benefit because I keep losing in wiffle ball. I had an RBI last softball game, which was great. That helped boost my confidence a little bit. But other than that, no changes yet to be seen. We'll see. I two different beasts, I think, hitting wise. It's really all like they're two different games. So.
And what are you having for dinner tonight?
I made a stir fry last night, so I might heat that up and have some leftovers there. But there's also I have leftovers from Easter that I might eat. And
what are those?
A little breakfast. What?
What are the leftovers from Easter?
There's some quiche. There's some French toast action.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I keep telling myself I'm going to save those breakfast leftovers for a special occasion. But what am I saving it for? You know?
What special occasion is it? Yeah, I don't know.
When I don't have any other real dinner leftovers to eat, and I need a clutch dinner real quick. But I should just treat myself and have the quiche and the French toast. You know. So maybe we'll go with that. Treat myself right after a loss to make myself feel better. Eat my troubles away. That might be what happens.
All right. Thanks, Noel.
Thanks, guys.